Hi, everyone, and welcome back to English Made Easy, the podcast where you learn English by listening to real conversations. I'm Penny.
And I'm Andrew. Before we start, just a quick reminder. If you are enjoying the podcast, please subscribe and give the video a like. It really helps us keep going.
And if there is any topic, situation, or grammar question you want us to talk about in a future episode, leave a comment. We read them and plan episodes based on your ideas.
So, Penny, how are you today?
I'm good, thanks. A bit thoughtful today, actually.
Thoughtful, as in thinking about the past, future, or something important?
Yes, exactly. And that fits our topic today because we are talking about teachers, especially teachers who really had an impact on us.
Yes, we've talked about school before, but today it's more about the people. Teachers don't just teach subjects, sometimes they change how you feel about learning.
Definitely. A good teacher can make you enjoy a subject you never liked before.
Or even make you believe you're good at something when you didn't think you were.
That's so true. So, Andrew, did you have a teacher who stands out in your memory?
Yes, I did. One teacher I always remember was a lecturer I had at university.
Just to explain for listeners, a lecturer is a teacher at university.
Right. And what made him special was how well he knew his subject. When someone is very knowledgeable, meaning they know a lot about a topic, you trust what they're saying.
You feel confident learning from them.
Exactly. But it wasn't just that. He was also very charismatic.
That's a tricky word. Charismatic means someone has a way of speaking or behaving that makes people want to listen to them.
Yes, you wanted to go to his lectures. Not because you had to, but because you wanted to be there.
Do you feel like you actually learned a lot from him?
I do. I don't remember everything. It was a long time ago, but I remember the main ideas. When information stays with you, we say you retain it, which just means you remember it over time.
That's interesting because my experience was quite different.
Tell me more.
My favorite teacher was a science teacher at school, and honestly, science wasn't a subject I enjoyed at first.
Really?
Yes, but he made lessons fun. And when learning feels fun, it doesn't feel stressful.
What did he do that was different?
He used activities. We did experiments, games, and even singing. We once sang popular songs, but changed the words to include science vocabulary.
That must have helped you remember the words.
It really did. And it also made the classroom feel relaxed. When students feel relaxed, they become more engaged, meaning they pay attention and take part.
Yes, learning is much easier when you feel comfortable.
Exactly. We didn't just go to his classes, we looked forward to them.
So, what do you think makes a good teacher?
For me, it's about respect. When you respect a teacher, you naturally try harder.
I agree, respect changes how students behave.
We had a teacher who was quite strict, even a bit intimidating, which means slightly scary.
But in a good way?
Yes, she was fair and consistent. Because we respected her, everyone put in effort, meaning we really tried.
That reminds me, older teachers are sometimes the most effective.
Yes. People often think older teachers won't connect with younger students, but that's not always true.
Often they're very wise.
Wise means they have a lot of life experience and use it to make good decisions.
Absolutely. They understand people, not just subjects.
Both of the teachers I mentioned were like that. They taught confidence, not just information.
And when students feel that, they want to put in effort and do their best.
And learning becomes more enjoyable.
and probably more memorable.
Before we finish, think about the words you heard today: inspire, charismatic, respect, intimidating, wise, engaged, and put in effort. You didn't just hear definitions, you heard how people actually use them.
And now we'd love to hear from you. Which teacher had the biggest impact on your life?
Tell us in the comments.
Thanks for listening to English Made Easy.
See you next time.
Goodbye.